Today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a 2x2 using the Ortega method. I might do a beginner method after this video, and if I don't, you can watch any beginner method. And the beginner method, I learned this from Easy Soft, so I'd recommend you to see his. So the Ortega method, I'm gonna show you first. I'm gonna show you what you do, and then I'm gonna show you the algorithm. So in the Ortega method, you find which part has the most solve. You do an algorithm to solve it, the bottom layer, not necessarily solving the whole layer, and then you do an algorithm to solve the top layer, and then you do another algorithm to solve the rest of the cube. This is better than beginner, but worse than CLL and DG1 and DG2, which I don't know because I use Ortega. So case number 1, let me give it to myself real quick. This is like the anti-soon case on a 3x3. So what you do is R. Look here. So if you see this piece, a piece is right, and when you do this, no piece is facing you. No piece is facing you right here. Then you do a U-do. So you make the piece in the back and this piece facing you, and then you do this algorithm. Or you do R prime, U prime, or U prime, R prime. And case number 2, let me give it to myself real quick. And this one, you put it here, you find it facing you, so you do an R, U, R prime, U, or you do R prime. Wait, I'm gonna tell you how to give yourself the first in this case. So to give yourself the first case, you do R, U, R prime, U, or you do R prime, which will give you this case. So you can do it R, U, do R prime, U prime, or U prime, R prime, and it should solve the whole cube. And for case number 2, you do that for the first case that I told you. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. To give yourself this case, what you do is R, U, R prime, U, R, U do prime to finger trick, and then an R prime. And next up is this case where you have two headlights here and no headlights up here. So when you have this case, you do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. To give yourself this one, do F, U, R, U prime, R prime, and then an F prime, which should give you this case, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And I'm gonna now show you how to give yourself the case, then show you how to do it. The next case, do R, do, U, do, R prime, U, do, R, do. To give yourself this case, what you do is an R, do, and then a U, do, R, U, 2, R, do. And next up, and next up is this case where, oh sorry, I did not show you how to give it to yourself. Do F, R prime, F prime, or U, R, U prime, R prime to give it to yourself. And this one, you solve it with R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. And the next case is, to give yourself the next case, do F, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime, which should give you this case where you have these two facing outwards and these two facing right here. So this one you do F, R, U, R prime, U prime R, U R prime, U prime F prime. This is the easy way to do it. The hard, I don't want to say the hard way because I want you to know the easiest ways. Let me just remember how there are several cases. Let me remember how many I showed. I think I showed 7. I think I showed them all. Comment down below if I said 6 because maybe I said 6. I'm gonna just make sure that I check that I said 7. Give me a second. Guys, I'm not sure if I think I told you this one, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna just show you how to give it to yourself. And then and then show you how to do it. You do R prime, F prime, R, and then U prime, R prime, F prime. Oh, sorry, F. This should give you this case is where you have 2 stickers facing up, this one facing towards you, and if it's not, then do a U do, so it is, and then you do this, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R. And I think that's all. Let me make sure. Give me a second. Next up is when you have 2 bars like this. I finished all of this. Is called PBL, permute both layers. So as you can see, the yellow side is soft and the white side is soft. Like that. You should have that when you finish OL and the bottom layer. If you have 2 bars, put them over each other and do this. R do, U prime, B do, U do, R2, U prime, and then an R2, which should solve the whole entire cube, but that's one of the cases. This one you can do, how to give it yourself. This one, R do, U prime, B do, U do, R do, U prime, R do. And I think, the next one should give you it when you do it. Let's just make sure. Let me just do it real quick. Or U prime, or F2, R prime, U, R prime. I think that should, I thought I was right. It should give you 1 bar, and for you to have no AUF, make the bottom right piece the same, so you're gonna have no AUF. So you do R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, R prime, should solve the whole cube. Okay, let me... Next up is this case. This is the easiest case. I think you guys know it. When you have no bars, you can hold this in any direction, but if every piece is matched, which means no AUF, you can do R do, B do, R do, or you can do X prime, R do, U do, R do, or you can do X, R do, U do, R do. Oh, sorry. Undo on. Okay. And if you have, and you can do X, R do, U do, R do, and you can do R do, F2, R do. You can do a lot of things, but these are all the ones that I can tell you. There are a lot more, I think, but yeah. And next up is this is how to give it to yourself. You do R U R prime U prime R prime F R U prime R prime U prime R U R prime F prime. Should give you a bar here. Put it to the left hand, or else you're gonna get the next case if you put it to the right hand. So put it to your left hand. I sometimes think I put this to the left hand, so I got the other case sometimes, but now I did not. But so, and when you do that, you do R U R prime U prime R prime F R do U prime R prime U prime R U R prime F prime. Should solve the cube. And the next case you can do it by and the last case is a case that I said before. I'm gonna show you this case. The case before was actually the T perm, and this is gonna be the Y perm. You can give it to yourself by doing an F R U prime R prime U prime R U R prime F prime R U R prime U prime R prime F R F prime. It should give you these two. Need to swap. You have to hold you can hold this in any direction, because if it swaps these two, you're gonna have an EOF, and if it swaps these two, you're not gonna have an AUF. So I recommend to do this to not have an AUF. So, and then you do R U prime, F R U prime R prime U prime R U R prime F prime R U R prime U prime R prime F R F prime. And that's the Ortega method on the 2x2. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys when I do another video. Bye.